Hey guys, so today we're going to be reviewing exponents. So we talked about exponents for a few days in math class. So we're just going to touch base on those and review those things. So first I wanted to review, we're talking about powers of 10. So for now, 10 is going to be our base. And then we've got a little number up here. It could be a 3, a 2, a 4, a 5. So for right now, I'm just going to put a 2. So this little tiny number up here is called our exponent. That's our exponent, and then we've got our base. So, let's say I have the base 10 with a 3. So that would be 10 to the third, or 10 to the power of 3. So what this little number up here is telling me, it's telling me how many times I multiply this base number by itself. So if it has 3 up there, that means I would multiply 10 times 10 times 10, because I've got 1, 2, 3, right? I've got 1, 2, 3 times that I'm multiplying 10 by itself. So if I did 10 times 10 times 10, what I like to do is break it apart. So I'm going to do 10 times 10 first, and that's going to give me 100. And then I'm going to pull this other 10 down and multiply it by 10, just to make it a little easier on me. So if I have 100 times 10, that's going to give me 1,000. So 10 to the third is equivalent or equal to 1,000. So we practiced this a week or two ago about looking at the exponent form. So this is the exponent form and finding the value of that exponent form. Sometimes you'll get a problem like this. It'll say 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. So it'll give you this, and it'll ask you to put this into exponent form. So that what that would mean is your base would be 10, because you see that's what's been multiplied. And you're going to count how many times it was multiplied. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 times it was multiplied. So that would make my exponent 4. So this right here is exponent form. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to give you guys a problem, and I want to see if you can solve it. So if I have 2 times 10 to the third. So go ahead and pause it now and try to do this on your own, and then unpause it to watch me go over it. So following PEMDAS, or please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, you saw Ms. Timpson teach in a video about the orders of operation. So that's what PEMDAS is. So it's really important, if we have this down here. So we've got parentheses here. We've got exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So we don't have any parentheses, so we don't have to worry about those. But our next one is exponents. We do have an exponent right here. So it is important that we solve the exponent first. So I'm just going to draw a little arrow down. I'm going to bring this 2 down. And we need to solve what 10 to the third is. This is not 10 times 3, right? I know a lot of people get confused that this is 10 times 3, but it's not. It's just telling you how many times you're multiplying by 10. So that would be 10 times 10 times 10. So I've got 1, 2, 3 times, and that's going to give you 1,000. So now we've got 2 times 1,000, and that's going to equal 2,000. So this whole thing is going to equal 2,000. All right, let's go over one more. All right, And then on the next lesson, we looked at exponents again, but we had more numbers going on there. So if I have in parentheses 9 times 5 times 10 to the second. So we're also going to be looking at PEMDAS again. So basically, we've got our parentheses as first, right? Do we have any parentheses in this problem? Yeah, we do, right here. So we're going to go ahead and solve 9 times 5 that's in parentheses. So 9 times 5 would give me 45 divided by 10 to the second. And so now I can move on to exponents, right? So I'm going to bring this 45 down. 10 squared is the same as 10 times 10, which gives me 100. So 45 times 100 is going to give me 4,500 or 4,500. So we got to remember to solve what's in parentheses first, and then we can move on to the exponent. Okay. So that was all for your work, or your math on exponents. So make sure you feel comfortable with that, because that will also be included in our test. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.